punching Red Force. This is a power squad that are looking lights out at the minute. Fireflux stealing away some of the opportunity on that one with the response from Binny's Bonnet and the follow-up from Tizzy.
My God, Nongshim Red Force were taking the heat coming through from Power, but have just annihilated. Turn tail. Dare you get involved in our fight, Fireflux? We're going to send your way immediately. They angered the wrong beast.
Hello?
Yangon and Influence Rage still in positions to cause issues later on into this one as well, depending on how this starts to shift. Regnum Karia, R8 and Influence Rage all inches away from one another, just mere space between them on this compound setup.
Ragnar might be down, but cheering them on from Valhalla. Seeing how far and how much glory Power can obtain. That's E Arena out, and the only team within the top 3 is Power, looking for a first place here. Regnum Kaya will find shots over towards Nongshim Red Force. Binny, with the power of the buggy, survives, stays dead still, and they don't spot him. He will take a lot of damage, but can he crawl away?
Lorizin's able to find it. The UMP hits. Binny thrown away, shut down. That's one elimination they claim, but they've still got much more to get done on this one.
On the back line, Power will take a knock, but it is answered. They will look to pick him up. That's from Kino Troop. Al Hadji is just going to come back down again. He's got the side angle. They don't know, but it's still 3 players they are roaming into. Let's see how Power handles this. Yangon Galacticos yet to make their sprint.
When push comes to shove for Heater's position, can it cause issues in the backline? Have they forgotten about him? The solo man from Gamax that tucked himself away quite some time ago.
Influence Rage watching on. A fantastic position for them that they can work, but they will have to move. Yangon Galacticos up against Gamax. The first is found. It's from Kino Trope to steal that one away. So Yangon still only up to 2. Looking for the res, but they're trapped in the tunnel. Jiggle will find Carrillo as well as Mafioso.
Alpha 7. On the push down, Alpha 7 are removed from the battleground. And those reigning champions, not having an opportunity to show us the might they were made of last year, falling to the wayside.
Tamra look to back things off, causing Boys from Power a little bit of a problem, but it is Al Hadji, puffs out his chest, will send them away. Playing on 2 fronts right now. Nongshim Red Force did send forward with Tizzy. Romeo made it into the circle for Yangon Galacticos. With a lasso, he needs to grab the rest of his team and pull them close.
Oh, sideline shot, it's quick from Pedrino. Up close against Kenotrope. Tamar trying to deal some damage back, but you could not stop this man. Intense game, showing us what they're made of here. Yangon as well pushing up with the opportunity that's created. They know that Kenotrope were laser focused on that angle. Now they've got room to move. This was the fight in the backline from Horror as well.
Pedrino with a 1v3 makes it happen. We were watching Alpha 7, but what a display of fortification coming through from Pedrino. He was clean with it last game, makes it happen again. And for Intense Game, despite them in 12th place, what a highlight reel for Pedrino in the last 2 games.
Hadji causing issues as well. Power Esports, pinpoint perfection. From the hillside, bullets down, Smile, knocked over instantly. That's Yangdong in a really rough spot now.
Yangon Galacticos. Say Cloud looks to move out, but Influence Rage. This is massive news for them. They could overtake, and that 0-point game, last match, could just be the thing that tips Yangon over the edge.
Tucked into position. Got to slow down the pace on it. No opportunity to get the 3rd man back up. Just play as the duo from this. That Smile now fully confirmed, of course, from the knock that we saw earlier from Al Hadji. You still get the establishing shots of Influence Rage, Regnum Karia, and R8.
Influence Rage need to make a move slightly sooner than R8 as well, unfortunately. Little boy sends It's down towards that south side. Fahiden moves up over towards Nongshim Red Force. Do they know that Tizzy's playing in this position? Diego spotting over towards Horror. For a nice little angle. Nades start to get sent off over towards R8, who are initiating a smoke train. Going early right now. Nade's been sent in. Regnum Karya will have to withstand, but it's a big nade that splashes large.
It's instantly hit them, damage done. They start to advance from it. Nade over the top to give them room to move up, but the vehicle throws in some additional carnage. A misplay from Toshpik. That lands on Silas. The flames burning down the potential control inside of the compound, so R8 can actually close the gap onto them.
Regnum Karya struggling now, and Nade goes in. It hits hard, but not quite hard enough. But the boys are holding safe. This will be a big turnaround, and Toshpik making it happen.
Huge shot onto Prestige. R8 with the momentum that was provided to them. Thought they could crash onto that one, yes. They really do throw them into an uncomfortable position, but they could still reset from this. They've got an opportunity to try and save themselves the turmoil. Nades are right on target. It's Influence Rage that are looking to set this one up as well, and they need these points.
This is a fantastic maneuver for Influence Rage. They saw R8 push ahead. They've moved round. They find Tizzy. They clear him out. Power Esports down to just the one, but they are so close. They need more placement points to overtake over towards Fire Flux. Jiggle will find Toshpik. Despite the early Molotov and almost cooking his team, he was able to get the turnaround. The great hold overall. Law behind the dead tree.
Boy goes for the peek up. Meanwhile, Diego dealing damage back over onto Fahidan as well. So Power being really thrown into the wind. Finished off entirely. Regnum Kari is still trapped in position.
And unfortunately, the boys from Power will not overtake. A second place comes home and looks like it's more and more likely to be Fire Flux. Unless Horror can have a massive turn up here. Influence Rage been taken down. Yangon still in the game.
Silas goes in for the heads-up call to try and do it himself. Oh, shots over.
Crazy.
Wild, literally going
This is crazy.
ballistic. The Lanimal brings the claws out, rips his way through Influence Rage. And the sideline shots continue. Horror battling back onto it as well.
And Yangon might just have survived long enough. Horror up at 3, look at the challenge for first place, but out of nowhere, in comes SayCloud.
SayCloud falls out, finished off by Sky. Regnum Karya up against Horror, the last two teams that remain on this one.
Silas, the only obstacle between Horror and taking the first place home here at the PMWC survival stage.
It would have to be an unfathomable clutch. The 1v3 from Silas. Show us the style that he's made of. Jiggle looks for the move up. Sky with the first play. First connection's clean, but he can't do more. Regnum Karya fall, and with that, Horror Esports do exactly what they needed to.
An incredible performance from Horror. We're going to have to tally up the total slightly later on with those placement points. But with that, Jackie, for Alpha 7, we will not be seeing them over towards the main stage. Regnum Karya has a massive step up towards the end of this one. But Fire Flux, Power, Horror, all towards that podium. What an amazing finish. And even Yangon slightly surviving towards those end moments despite Influence Rage chasing, but shut down by the man himself, Silas.
When you hit the nail on the head, the trophy that is behind that winning team, the pinnacle of PUBG Mobile. Everything these squads give, everything for.
Who do make it through. It was a terrifying finish for them.
It's crazy how close it was. Falcons potentially could have been lapped. For Alpha 7, they could not do it. Maybe the hunger's gone, maybe the skill ceiling, the gap between the other teams has started to close, but as we've seen here today, Blank, the squads that had to show up, that still had an opportunity to take fate into their own hands, they've absolutely done that.
It's an incredible day today. And not only that, yesterday too. I'd go as far to say the survival stage was more exciting than groups, honestly.